busy people and we do not have time to sit and check what our crypto trades are doing during the day. But with AI coming to help us, we do not need to think. We can just send an SMS, a romantic SMS to our partners.
Just using ChatGPT, we do not need to think anymore.
So with AI coming to crypto as well, we are able to schedule bots that will trade for us using AI, and you can set it up manually. And there are also popular ones where you can just copy an existing trade and start trading without even having to worry. Welcome to my channel. My name is LindyShirries. In this channel, we make money online. We also focus on crypto. So in today's video, I am going to show you how to trade using Binance Trading Bots, and you guys, you see everything. So this is a full tutorial where I'll be covering several bots like your spot grid, like your futures, like your automotive bots. So the other bots, I feel like they are not used that much. So I am going to focus on the most used bots. So without wasting time, let's go to my laptop. So when you go to Binance.com, logging into your account, if you do not have an account, I'll leave the referral link so you can click it and join. You click trade right at the top and then you'll see trading bot. So this is when you are using a laptop, and I am also going to show you how to go to trading bot using your cell phone. So now I am on my cell phone. So at the bottom you'll see home, and then you just click it and then you will come to more there. And then you just need to scroll down and then you see all the services that are listed. There's gift and campaign, but you scroll down under trade and then you will see trading bot. So this is how you can find it. So on the phone, there are different ways to find this trading bot. So that's another way to find a trading bot. So if you want to add it as a shortcut, you go to shortcut and then you click add, and then you will see it at the top. That way you do not struggle all the time when you want to see it. And then you just click done and then you'll be able to see it at the top. Can you see now at the top? I can see it there. So another way to go to a trading bot, you go at the bottom, there's trade, and then you click trade, and then here at the top you see where top right you do have fiat, you have auto invest. When you click auto invest and these three dots, you will see that there's trading different bots and spot grid, and then other bots you can also use. So that's another way you can get to a trading bot. So let's go back to my laptop and then you can see these different trading bots. So when you go to trade and then you are now on trading bots, you can see at the bottom the bot marketplace. You can see different assets which are being traded. So when you look at the middle, you'll see that the spot grid, future grid, auto invest, balance bot, and also spot algo others. There's even more bots that are available. But then in this video, I am only going to focus on spot grid, which are the most common used futures grid, and then also auto invest. So when you click a spot grid, you will get more information on spot grid. So let's just start with spot grid. You click it, and then when you get to this page, you see the layout, and then we can continue explaining each and every feature here so that you understand what this page means. So after clicking create bot, you will get to this page where you will see spot grid trading bot page. So this is where you're going to set all your parameters. But before we do that, I want to explain what is a spot grid. So it is a type of trading strategy that automate buying and selling of crypto at a set preset within an interval on a price range that you have set in order to make a profit. So basically, when prices change, you make profit depending on the parameters which you have set, of which I will show you how to create and set all those parameters. So we need to select a currency pair. So I'm going to select Ethereum and USDT currency pair. And then on your right hand side, this is where you set your parameters. So right at the top, you see AI, popular, and manual. So I'm going to explain all three of these. So actually AI is basically automated, but you do need to set certain parameters. The popular one, it is like a copy trading where it's already set for you. You just copy and then you will trade whatever bot is already set for you. So under AI, this is where you can set, but you only set two parameters here. And when you look at the top, you'll see that there's a period. So do you want to trade for 3 days, 7 days, or even 30 days? So you can specify the period of how long you want this trading to go on. And then the next one, you would see that there is a price range. So with the price range, you can just check the price of Ethereum right now is sitting at 2,230 So with the price range, you basically specify the minimum amount and the maximum amount you want your bot to trade. So let's say, for example, you want to trade below $1,000. You can specify that as a minimum, and then above, you don't want your bot to pass maybe 2,500. So you would just specify 1,000 and 2,500. So that's the price range. But this one on AI, it is specified for you. So you will see it will determine the number of grids, so which is currently sitting at 20, and also it will tell you how much profit you are going to make. So it is already done for you. All you have to set here, it is only the period and also the investment amount that you want to trade. So this is different when it goes to manual. So here you can just see the profit as well. So in manual, you have to specifically set everything, and here on AI, you only specify two things and then the profit is there. So let's just go to investment. I did tell you that you do need to have money on your spot wallet. So you basically deposit your USDT on a spot wallet, and then you specify the amount, and then it will also give you the minimum amount you are allowed to invest. So as you look at this one, you'll see that this 165, that's the minimum. You cannot put less than that. So I do not have money on my USDT, it won't work. So basically that's how you create the spot. So after adding the amount, you just click create. But remember, you do need to have money on your spot wallet, which is USDT, because we are trading a currency pair for Ethereum and USDT. So basically that's all you do when it comes to AI bot. So let's move on to manual, so where I can show you how to set the parameters manually without using the popular one where you just copy, or the AI one where you just specify two parameters. So let's look at the price right now. It's 2,228, and if I were to select a price range and just put the minimum amount where I do not want my bot to go below, let's say $1,000, and then above, I do not want my bot to trade above 1,600. So my bot won't trade even if the price goes to 1,800. It won't trade above that price. So that's why you select that. And then when it comes to number of grids is basically the different prices that the bot will buy, and the number of times that it will buy. So it changes based on the amount that you have put. And then under investment as well, you will see that the minimum here be based on the amount that I specified. This is the amount, the minimum amount which I can select. So this is a way you can also change. So if you want these values to change, you can specify. So under advanced optional, you can see that you can set other options, which are other parameters, and I am going to explain. So with trailing up, you are basically saying when the price goes up to your price and maximum amount, which is 1,600, you want the trade to actually stop. So basically that's how you're using the trailing up. So these are parameters, are not parameters that I would normally use, but then just to explain. And then the grid trigger, it's basically a trigger that is set to say start trading at the specific amount. You can specify the amount that you want, and then it will start trading. It won't trade until you have that price. And then with the stop triggers, let's say for example you want your trade to stop if the price of Ethereum goes to a certain price, and then you can set your stop trigger and put that amount here and just take profit. So this is another way to sort of like save, a way of putting a safety measure to make sure that you don't lose your money. So set all base coins on stop. So after stopping a trade, basically this option is the only one I'm going to select. It basically changes every crypto that you are trading into USDT. So that's how you will use this one. So basically, all these parameters you can set yourself. You can use AI automated one and just enter the amount, and then from there you will see an order which is created. So you can watch it for 7 days and see how much money it is making. So you can basically track after 7 days, you see how much profit you have made. So people have been making money on this. So I suggest that you start small, you learn, and then when you get to a point where you are comfortable, you can basically continue trading. So basically that's how you set up your bot. And remember, there's also auto invest, which you can do. There's also futures are a bit different, but yeah, I am going to explain so that you understand the difference between spot grid and also futures for you guys to understand. So let's move on to futures trading bot. So what you do, you go to trade and then you click futures, and then first thing we need to select our currency pair. So I am going to use BNB since I use the Ethereum and USDT. Remember, you have to have money on your spot wallet. So let's just click here and then you go on your right hand side to set the parameters. So the parameters here are a bit different from what you have set, but similar in a way. So the popular one, we already know that the bots are already created for us, which is copy, and I am going to do the manual one, but let's just go to AI so that we can understand. So you can copy the popular one and start trading based on what you want. So with the AI one, remember, you're only changing the time period and the amount that you want to invest. So if you select 7 days, you will also get a different grids. You will get a different price and profits. So let's just select 7 days, and then for you to see how much you are going to get as a percentage, and also we can select the price range. Remember, the price range is the total amount, the minimum and the maximum. So if you do not want your bot to go below 1,000, you will select 1,000, but then under AI it is already set for you. You do not need to do it. So one way, it basically means you are trading either long or short, and then you will specify in manual. You can specify to trade both, like instead of single trade, you will set multiple trades, which is also long trade and also short trade. So let's just go to manual for you to see how to set this trade. So you go to manual and then you select neutral. So neutral basically allows you to take positions of long and also short. So long is basically when the price goes up, and then short when the price goes down. So you just select neutral so that it trades for both long and short. So if you select long only, it will trade for long, and then if you select short, it will trade for short. So I'm gonna select neutral. So you specify the price. Remember, I told you guys that you check the price of the current price of the coin, which is BNB, and then let's just select average. So you want to select what leverage you want, the maximum position of leverage. So I'm just going to select 10x so that I can create that leverage. So you just click confirm. This is how you set your leverage. And then the next thing that you're going to select, specify the price range. I am going to put, let me just think about it. I'm going to put 180 and 250. And then the number of grids, I am going to specify 50 as well. And then the investment, remember, I do not have money on my account, but then when I have money, I can specify whatever amount. Make sure that it is not less than what is specified here, which is 40. So as you can see, I do not have amount. So under advanced optional, so remember, those are additional options which you can set in order for you to stop or to grid trigger. Grid trigger, remember, did say that it is the price that you want to trigger and start trading, for your bot to start trading. You can specify that. And then the stop trigger, guys, I did specify as well that you can stop the trigger the trade. So because I've selected neutral, that's why you see both bottom price and also top price, because did specify neutral. So you can set this here so that when a trade stops at a specific price that you have chosen, and then create all parameters as stop. So basically I'll leave that one as a default, and then I'll click create a bot. So after clicking create bot, you just get a screen where you can just confirm that all your parameters are set and you are happy. If you're not happy, you go back and change those parameters. So basically that's how you will set. So I want us to go back to auto invest, which is the last one. So you click trading bot, trading bot, and then when you get to this page, you'll be able to see auto invest. So auto invest is basically you buying crypto at a specific time that you have selected. So it doesn't check the price if the price is low or up. It will buy at that time that you have selected. So when you look at here, you see that there's different cryptos. You can select the one that you want to buy. So I'm going to select Ethereum, and then I'll say it is a 5-year, for 5 years or 3 years or 2 years or 7 days, and you specify if you want to select a plan. So you click create plan, you specify okay, Ethereum, and then you specify the amount per period. So basically, if I want to buy, let's say $100 every 7 days, I will specify it, or maybe $50 every month, I will specify this. So you enter the amount. There's daily, weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, 1 hour. You can specify even to the last hour, and then you can specify all of that. You can also do one time. So maybe you want to only buy once, you can specify the time, and then you accept the terms and condition and create. So this is how you do auto invest. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell notification, and share this video. Let's continue learning. One day we will be best traders. Thank you so much for watching.